Where you finna go now, sexy lady? You make it so damn hard to leave. You know where to find me. Hey, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. Let me see you drop it low like they did it in the 90s.
So my first tattoo that I did was, I think, when I was probably 17 or 18. I was kind of the late bloomer. Made my first tattoo in Bali, which was all kind of rebellious in that time. It was on my back, but let's stay classy today and not drop my clothes down and show that one. So let's move on to the ones that you can see. So for me, I have this concept of my tattoos, especially on my arms, that have a theme. So one arm is the more rebellious, rockabilly kind of arm, and the other arm is the housewife arm. It kind of represents the life that I'm heading to probably, and it also represents my interests, even some of my beliefs, things about my love, or like who I love, important people in my life. All my tattoos do have a meaning. Maybe not all of them, but most of them do. I think for me it's really important that I don't regret any of my tattoos, by the way, because I feel that they all represent a chapter in my life or something in my life, and I can look at them, even the ones that might not really. So basically my right arm is the housewife arm and the left arm is the more rebellious arm. So with the more rockabilly rebellious arm, I have tattoos that show what my interests are, but the more rockabilly and rebellious side. For example, I have two pinup girls, or one is the more rebellious one. I love cats, so I have cats. Both my cats are here as well. So the more rebellious rockabilly pinup girl. And then my ultimate favorite car, which I will own one day, is a 1955 Chevy Bel Air, pink one. I love rock and roll music, 1950s rock and roll. So I have a jukebox and it has my favorite song title, Shake, Rattle and Roll. Another part of the more rebellious arm is a martini glass. Kind of cute because in the 50s they drank lots of martinis at home. And then there's another tattoo here, which is the rose with the diamonds. This was probably my third tattoo that I ever did, which I did in Australia, Sydney. It was the first tattoo I did in Australia when I just moved to Australia, which is 6-7 years ago. And funny enough, the guy that did this tattoo, because I kind of need to feel comfortable with the tattoo artist that I choose. I choose the tattoo artist for a reason, because I love their work. I don't just choose any tattoo artist and say, hey, I want this. I choose them because I love their work, and then I usually end up letting them decide or design the tattoo. I just say what I want. So I found this guy in Sydney, never heard of him before, started talking to him, and apparently he was a friend, or he used to work for the other tattoo artist that did my other arm tattoo many years ago, which was probably like 10 years ago. So there was an instant connection, so that was really good. So I made this tattoo because I wanted to represent things that people that I love, or who are really close to me. So the diamond basically represents all my loved ones, including my family, my best friends. I chose the diamond to represent them because it's worth a lot. So these people, mean a lot to me. It's not easy to find great diamonds or beautiful diamonds. They're very rare, so it's rare to have or to find people that are truly your friends. The rose represents love, and infinity means forever. So basically, forever love for my friends and for my close friends and family. And then I have a word. It says celestial, which is actually really crazy because celestial means heavenly, angelic, and then I have the opposite, which is inferno, which is hell, or exactly hellish, and it's actually on the wrong arm. So when I actually finished the tattoo, which was done actually before the concept of the rebellious and the housewife arm, I realized that actually the Inferno should be on this side, or actually that this rebellious arm should have been on the right side. But hey, no one knows that. And they probably never realized. Anyway, so that's my favorite word. That's why I chose Celestial. And that's basically this arm. My right arm, which is the housewifey arm, kind of the life that I'm heading towards that I want. So we have the pinup girl, baking, cooking. I have a mixer, and what else? I'm a fashion designer, so I have a sewing machine with some thread and needle. And another thing about me is that I have OCD with cleaning. I love cleaning, so why not put a vacuum cleaner? So I have a 1950s vacuum cleaner as well to represent that I love cleaning as well. My next tattoo, I think I'll definitely continue my arms, and another great project that I want to start soon is actually my legs. And since I'm a massive fan of Star Wars, I am actually gonna do Star Wars tattoos on my leg, but with a cartoony feel. All my tattoos are pretty cartoony. They're not really that, they're quite feminine, very colorful, so I definitely want to continue that in my galaxy. Okay, so that is my tattoo story so far. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop for any new tattoos that I'll make or get, so keep an eye out.
Silent holes, you entered the space that